Today, in the stars, Octavio Paz, the famous poet.
Turn away if you could get me a drink of water, 'cause my lips are chapped and faded.
Welcome to the stars. This afternoon we have an interesting interview.
And then one of the most important characters in literature, Octavio Paz. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Miss.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, well, could you tell us how is your literature style?
My style, experimentation and nonconformity. Maybe two of the words that best describe my poetic work.
Oh. And what was it that inspired you to write your poems?
Okay. When I was teen, were the temples, streets, squares and buildings of the old neighborhood of Mixcoac.
When you were a child, did you ever think you'd be a good writer?
Oh, yes, because my grandfather Irineo Paz was a writer, and when I saw him read books, I wanted to write and read too.
Oh. But with your grandfather, do you ever talk about literature?
Sure, he read me stories and he told me about how great it was to write express.
Okay.
My first poem was in 1931.
With the new product of Mary Kay, you might feel 10 years younger. Seem to have the new line Pro-Young. Feel like a sexy girl again. Try the new line Viso. Different makeup.
Naturally, you will find a variety of colors and bright lipstick. With this suit looks good.
Could you tell us when you wrote your first poem?
My first poem was in 1931 in this year. Its name was in Spanish. In Spanish, its name is Mar de Dia.
His more recent style on poetry in the contemporary world is entitled La Otra Voz. What is that other voice?
The other voice is impossible to define. Sometimes I'm tempted to say that the other voice is that which does not belong to the writer.
Okay.
El laberinto de la soledad is a great work. What did you feel to receive the Nobel Prize?
The Nobel Prize, I don't know. It's a combination of fields, of all fields. Is when you say, oh my God, I have a prize Nobel, and it's a beautiful field.
Yes. Do you think that television and cinema are compatible with poetry?
Would have imagine, we have the combination of sound and visual imagine of the spoken and writing word. children's book and books of adolescents.
Hi! Try the food work is perfect for dry feet and betrothed because it's removed and it feels like baby feet as it has become more glistening and soft.
What book school do you remember in your formation?
My formation, children's book and books of adolescents were fundamental for me.
No.
All these books.
For you, the translation is creation. The translated book is no longer the same in most cases, isn't it?
It is never the same book. Large translation are recreation, it best recreation.
Presence and creation are two elements to revive the past. How come together?
There are two very different things. Okay, but yes, maybe.
Another aspect of his writing career is the translation. Why you translate?
I translate for love, for passion, and all these things. All these things, someone or soul people save in your soul. And a site called La Llama Doble in Spanish.
Try the new product Proclaim. Helps protect and preserve hair color, ideal for use with our hair steaming tops. This is for freeze eliminator shine. Use Proclaim. Have the value or don't care. Don't bullying at the school.
Have you been growing in these days?
Oh yes, of course, all days. I have been writing on a site called La Llama Doble in Spanish.
You would like to mention that it is?
It is about love. In the West, its origin.
What character of antiquity would you like to talk?
Oh, I will talk to Platon, Buddha, or Dante.
Okay. Well, that's all. Thanks for coming and see you soon.
Okay,
Thank
thanks
you.
to you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Stars. Until next time!